Good morning. Sorry I'm late. I'm struggling this morning. I'm struggling. It is rainy, it is yucky, and I am struggling. My neck hurts, everything hurts, and my vulva hurts. What?
Go search for aliens.
Oh, Lord. Happy birthday. Anyhow, hello, happy Thursday. Happy fucking Thursday, bitches. And bitches and brus. Brus and bitches. Bitches and brus. It's rainy here too. It's 20 degrees. Yeah, it's warmer here. I have in my head because it's the thing. Trust Northwest. What was I singing? Bitches and brus? Aliens. For fuck's sake. I'm so tired of aliens. I swear to God. Whole lot of loving going on right here. Whole lot of cramping. Whole lot of bleeding. Whole lot of agitation. Yeah, my neck, my back, my kitty cat in my crack. Pretty much. It's pretty much all those things. My neck hurts. My lower back hurts. My vagina's leaking blood. And my crack is leaking shit. So, you know, it's pretty much all those things. I wonder when she wrote that song if she was thinking about the woman. I don't know. And all the issues we have. I know. Is it? Sorry. Kate, were you dancing as you were singing it? Because it's not singing it if you're not dancing. A little jig. Have I graduated to diaper heavy flow? Carrie, I'm heading that way. I have never bled through things like the last couple days. I'm bleeding through tampons. The supers. You know. She can help you. The cycle coach for what? Damn. I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't ask how his mouth was because I'm in my own pit of despair. Are you done doing lives with Dan? Deb, that's an interesting question. Do it. Diapers are a savior? Like, what kind of diaper? Hold on, let me get back to the live. But what kind of diaper are you talking about? Like, a Depends? What's the one that Kris Jenner did? Newborn diapers? Shut the front door. Hell no. It's better. Lisa said Dan's mouth is better. He just texted her. Carrie, email me, because I don't look at those DMs. So, email me, mrsdsalnorcal3@gmail.com. When that happened to me, it was time for, yeah, I'm not there yet. I'm not, the diaper sounds too constricting. And I wear leggings, and you could see the diaper through my leggings. I'm not ready there yet, but I'm bleeding. Oh, stop it, Lisa. Do not give in to his fucking shit. Okay, so as for yesterday, he pissed me off yesterday, right? He pissed me off yesterday. He was pissing me off all day yesterday. Yelling, screaming, blowing up over stupid, shitty fucking bullshit. Not apologizing, just making me feel like shit on top of how I already felt like shit. And then right before the live, he was really like, we gotta go on now. Let's go. I wanna go on early. And I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna go, bedazzling, that depends. And I said, well, I can't. I'm in the middle of making dinner for Grandpa. You know, I'm cooking biscuits. I can't just hop to it when you're ready. Go on, right? Go on then. I haven't showered yet. And then I was still, are you ready? You know, as I'm still in the, no, I'm not. And plus he wanted to talk aliens. You guys, if I had done a live with him last night, I would have not gotten a word in edgewise. Because that's all he wanted to talk about was aliens. I'm not sitting through that treachery. So, no. I know. It was, that's what Dan loves to talk about. And I just don't want to do that. That's not my thing. And you guys, I hear it all day long. I hear it all day long. The only I'm pissed because fucker. Yeah, I know. So I hear it all day long because he's talking to his friends, he's talking to his family about the fucking aliens. And I'm literally going alien out of my mind. I know. I did this before. Carly liked it. And that's okay. I know some of you, Dan's not for you, vice versa. And I get that. No, he's not stop, Jade. I don't know. I haven't even fixed my hair from bedtime. I just threw on a hat. You guys, this is my morning. Fuck, I just dropped my hat. This is my morning. They are here. I'm thinking Dan's gonna turn into a fucking alien. I don't know. I need a break. I might go to the casino for a little bit today just to get out and just unwind. I'm a crotchety Mitch Crotcher. You know, I'm a crotchety McCrotcher. And I'm just irritated. I've been cooped up. I went yesterday really quick to go do my shit, but he wanted to leave. So I couldn't enjoy my time, right? So, because I knew he wanted to get back and get out. So, and then he got out and then wasn't back for like a couple of hours, which is okay. It just makes me giggle. I'm feeling crappy. Yeah, that was stuck in aliens. Why is he stuck with that? Because the aliens are here for a night. Yeah, I wish. No, there's no, I couldn't. I enjoy my bed. You won $1,500? Wow. I would be so happy. Good morning, Beard. So I think I might go, even though I'm feeling, Joseph, you seem so unhappy. Yes, I am right now, Joseph. Thank you for noticing. Women go through these things called perimenopause, and periods are heavier, our ovaries are cramped, our fallopian tubes cringe, our fucking vulva gets swollen, we sweat profusely, we have itchy skin, we've got, some of us have chronic pain, fibromyalgia on top of that. Fibromyalgia intensifies when you're on your period. Some people have dryness. Some people get migraines. So yes, if you had those things, you too may be unhappy during specific times of the month. That's just a little synopsis into perimenopause. That's not even the whole thing. So yes, women can get unhappy. Women can be upset. Women can be struggling. So be thankful you have a penis and scrotum. Welcome, Beth, to the sob community. Praying Ed and Dan are doing well. I'm glad you're praying Ed and Dan are doing well. They are doing better than me, yes. RBC count goes up too, just learned that. Oh, it does? On a penny machine? Oh my God, I love penny machines. I hate when men say that, you know? Yeah. Be thankful you're a man. Be thankful you don't have that shit like we go through. Hormones are a bitch. Estrogen slumps. We slump with it. Just like when you get a flaccid penis, eventually. It's because of your testosterone. Testosterone. Some of you get ED, not to be confused with Ed. It's called erectile dysfunction. And sometimes that also happens when you get a slump in testosterone. So yeah, but let me tell you, good old Joseph, I'm gonna tell you something. That doesn't measure up to us women. Again, you know, just a little slumpy penis. Let me tell you something. We have been waiting for years for that slumpy penis. We have been trying to take down your testosterone, because we aren't in the mood anymore. We are tired. We are cranky. Some of us are dry. Some of us are itchy. We get a ringing in our ear. We get vertigo, which makes it worse when we lie down. We don't need the world spinning, right? Sometimes we just want the vagina buzzing, but you can't relax. You can't relax. Oh, anyhow. Yeah, Tracy, my load is very heavy. Joseph, do you know anything about loads? Heavy loads? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, I'm gonna go through. No, it does not. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Heidi, my neck today is so bad. So bad, like I could cry. And that's what's kind of keeping me, my desire, from going to the casino. It's not like it normally is. Joseph, you want to play, I can play. I love it. Yeah, it's sucking away my desires, and that's the one desire I have left. Penny slots. Groceries are going up. I'm gonna start eating dogs and cats. You gotta go to Ohio for the eating of the dog and cats. That's the only place they allow it, because the Mongs live there, right? Anyhow, as I get older, I'm having pains. My pains didn't know about the pains, right? They fester on the other pains, and then the other pains are like, well, I might as well be a pain because you got so much pain. Yeah, no, it's just, shit. I wish all I could have was a flaccid penis, right? I would walk away from this world feeling wonderful if I just had ED, compared to everything I got right now. ED sounds like a walk in the park. I'd even take Peyronie's disease. That's a broken penis. So, I don't know. Hey, Frogman, how are you? I can barely walk today, let alone run. That didn't make sense considering I am running out of 5. Eating and shitting. Oh, eating the cats and the dogs. I'm glad, Joseph. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make you laugh. Fine fixes. I like a flaccid man. Now when I'm looking for a side piece, I'm looking for somebody flaccid. I just need companionship. I want hand holding and laughter. That's it. Take the penis out of the equation. That's a perfect relationship. Well, if your neck hurts and you can barely walk, why are you running? I know that's your question, Julie, and I'm running because I can't walk. Holla! Beachman wanted a holla, not to be confused with the holler down in the valley. Holla! Why is hair growing in odd places? Because that's what happens. You lose it from your head and it starts growing everywhere. Now, women don't grow it on their shoulders, but men it does. Men it does. Hi, Tammy. What happened to your husband? I don't know. What happened? I'm trying to run away from all my problems. I'm trying to run to my sanity. It's not working. It's not working. Yo, Chanel. Comment ça va? Anywho, so that's my life. I've been in a slump in the last couple of weeks. You guys know it, but I'm living it, so you're gonna feel it. And sorry if I'm keeping you buried under it. So Casey said she loved my energy, so obviously I'm not spewing much negativism, unhappiness your way, whatever. I want my name to be Chanel too. I want Chanel. I didn't leave. I left Dan. Yep, I did. I got tired of his shit. I left him and I said, pack your shit and get the fuck out of my house, right? get the fuck out of my house. Because I'm gonna tell him why. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because Dan doesn't help me. Oh. He just gives me more work. He moved his dad in 4 years ago. More work. I think he's trying to keep me home, enslaved in his ways. You know, he doesn't want to work, so he puts me to work. Shit, you think he cares for his dad? Hell no, it's on me. Bloody knuckles, bloody fingernails, bloody vagina, because I'm working till my death. You know? DIVORCE. Thank you, because I couldn't spell that on my own right now, Linda. Because, yes, divorce. I'm over his bullshit. I'm tired of him treating me like a whore. Not really. But I'm trying to keep him from... I'm tired of him not recognizing the wonderful person that I am. The wonderful person. I am marrying Lisa Ramsey. Yeah, I have decided I am moving to Texas. I'm taking my dog, maybe one cat, and I'm moving in with Lisa Ramsey from Texas. We, I think, are meant to be together. We love each other. We're not attracted to one another, but we are attracted mentally and connected mentally to one another. Yes. So we lift each other up. We like to hold hands. We like to laugh together with no expectations in this friendship. We like to bask in each other's successes, our dreams. We like the same hot men. Weak, strong, not weak. That wasn't strong, powerful women, men. What? Hello. I can't even keep my fucking story straight. You want to be a heist? You want to go steal on the QVC shopping network? Or do you want to be a host? Oh, a host. You do? Huh. Me too. I could do a hosting gig. No, Dan and I are together. Even amongst his issues, his many flaws, and his complete disrespect for his wife. Because that's the only thing I look for in a man. I want somebody to disrespect me. I want to work hard for him, and I want to show my loyalties for everything he has given me in the last 27 years. Because if it wasn't for Dan, where would I be? I would be in the sewer. I would be hoping for love, be hoping to put myself to use for others. I'd be hoping for abuse, physically and morally and ethically and not sexually. But Dan has given me all those things. Dan has pulled me up from the gutters of the deepest, darkest cesspools of society. And if he wasn't here, good Lord, I would still be there. Spandex. I could sell the shit out of some period undies. If it wasn't for no, I'm serious. Linda, I'm serious. People tell me every day in my comments of how thankful I should be for my husband. I should be so thankful for all the things he has given me throughout my 27 years. Because without him, I would be nothing. I would be nothing. I would be the deepest, darkest scum of the ocean floor. Yeah, that's me. I fell from fucking period undies, Drake. Did Jake Dar get booted too? Yep, he sure did. because you haven't noticed me saying Dara with 2 R's. Now, there's a couple of them that still like to come on Dan's channel when I'm there sitting next to him. One of these days, I'm gonna block their from his channel. I don't care, Dan won't know about it. Well, he will, because they will email Dan and say, Danielle blocked me. But see, here's the thing. Thank you. I don't know what your username says. I can't even look at it. Behind a successful man is the wife that held him up. Exactly. And I'm still holding the little fucker up. Shit. It's a lot of weight to carry around. Oh, snap. Yes. So there's 2 individuals from the posse of the ones that have been pushed out of my realm. And 2 of them coming in, 2 of them come in every time I'm there. You know, it's almost like a, hey Dan, you know, like nanny nanny poo poo Danielle, you can't get me, and we know Dan won't do it. Just because you said so. And it just irks me. The audacity that they have to still show their face after all the ugliness they have given. So their time's coming. Their time's coming on his channel. Yep, that's for sure. And Dan wouldn't know how to unblock because he doesn't know how to do that. Excuse me, I choked in my saliva. Oh my God. Me too. Barbara, my neck is killing me. I'm in a flare, my neck flare from when I fell. Yeah, Taylor, it sucks. So, but you know, when you start having boundaries and gaining boundaries and paying attention to bullshit, you know, people can't own their shit. They think I'm stupid, right? They think I'm stupid, and they want to lie to my face, and they want to deny, deflect, and I'm done. I put up with it for too long. So, adios, motherfuckers. Crazy grown women and men, Liggy. Grown women and grown men. Let me tell you something. If I was in a group and I just didn't like it, I was not lifting me up, not making me laugh, I would literally get the fuck out. I wouldn't lie, try to join forces with people who feel the same way. Take your fucking ugliness and leave. That's the way I feel. Oh God, I'm tired. Y'all, being a woman is exhausting, you know, especially as we learn our true selves and learn not to take shit anymore. People get offended, right? When you start putting, if you claim to have a perfect marriage, do I ever claim to have a perfect marriage? Hell no. Now there's a reason why. Because it's not. It's very flawed. Hi, Bona. But anywho, people hate, you know, because when you put up with their shit for so long, and then all of a sudden you start putting your foot down, right? I'm done talking. After I'm done talking, you're done. I'm just done. I'm done. So Dan doesn't agree with it, of course, because Dan really is not a part of the group like, you know, I was. And so he feels for everybody. But at some point you have to put your foot down, because I don't give a shit if you're dying. I don't give a shit if you're struggling. If you are ugly, and I've tolerated your ugliness for a long time, and we've had talks to try to get you to get up and pay attention, I'm done. I'm not gonna waste my breath. So I cut people off. I cut people off for a reason. And the people that I cut off don't get it. They think I've changed. Fame has made me a different person. No, I just stopped taking shit. So, why do you always run on a treadmill instead of running outside? Because I talk to you guys. And Bonnie, I've always been a treadmill runner. Oh, thanks, Nugs. It's the best way to watch a shit show, Kelsey. Wait, Jade, do you like watching my shit show? Is that what I'm getting? Oh my God, JD just said I have a shit show. I am a shit show, honey. It's okay. When someone shows you who they really are, you know, to me, it's funny because, you know, when I say, hey, there's a problem, right? I don't like this, and I confront people, and I hate confronting people. Believe it or not, I hate it. I'm a big pussy, but I've learned to do it. This app has given me ungodly strength, and I hit it head on. And if people don't like it, it's time for them to look in the mirror and see why, right? Stop thinking it's me, right? They're all saying it's me. I took the room down, right? I did it. No, I only responded to the bullshit that was happening behind my back, thinking it wasn't getting back to me at the same time. Grown-ass people who've obviously never learned in their lifetime so far. So I had to pull the plug. And when you finally put your law, make the law down, then they say, oh, it's her fault. She did it. It's her fault. But let me tell you something. The room is thriving because we got rid of the bad apples. And we have people who sat in the shadows, who are showing their face, talking because the room is more comfortable. People see through people's bullshit. They can blame me all they want if it makes them feel better, but maybe one of these days they'll realize their true ugliness. So anyhow, anywho, hi guys. Don't be a yes man. I used to be that way all the time. I used to fucking let things go. I just don't. I have limits. I have boundaries, and I'm still learning more, right? And if you can't respect them, then you don't need to be in my life. Plain and simple. Dan and I fight on that, of course, because Dan can't let things go, but I don't agree with that because I'm not going to continue to invest in people who are ugly. Bestest Christmas party the other night. We had so much fun. My old neighbor was very rude towards me when I was a child, and today's not much different. Shame on her, yeah. I don't have fame. I don't have fame. And that's what made me laugh, right? Is when they say the fame has gotten to her head. Where the fuck is my fame? Hello, fame. Come and get me. I don't have fame yet. I'm gonna tell you something. When I have fame, it's when I'm starring in a movie, I get big brand deals, and I'm flying all over the world and doing my spiel. But until then, I'm just a normal person like you guys. I just got lucky, got a platform, and you guys just love watching me. And you help me, right? I was dragging my ass this morning. Dan said, are you going on? Like, he gets really concerned, right? When I turn down a casino and when I struggle with getting on in the morning, he always questions my mental state. Yes, fame is when I get my G-Wagon. Fuck everything else. When I get my G-Wagon, I am famous. So don't hold your breath. They do. I think some of them, some of them are jealous. Some of them, I think, didn't like my attention going other places, giving other people clout, giving other people attention. I think when we went to Vegas and some of them couldn't go, some of them took a nosedive into jealousy. And then it really capitulated after that. Are you leaving Dan and moving to Texas? Yes. I'm leaving Dan and moving to Texas with my friend Lisa. And then she's gonna kick her husband out, send him here. Dan and Fucker, we named her husband Fucker, can live together and help take care of that. Yes, that's me. Unite women friendships. And I think Lisa goes to spas and shit. We can do Yes, we can start our own channel. I'm not leaving you guys. Holy moly guacamole. Do you think I would ever leave my family, especially my children? Come on. Yes, women, and we are going to have alien sex. Yes. We are going to summon the aliens and see if they can help with our youth. If they can help. I wonder if you can have sex with one alien, and what if it could magically restore our youth, right? I would do it. Would anybody? I would. Shit, if it can make me look younger at 50, give me longevity, give me youthful appearance, I would fuck them all day long if I had to. Oh, fuck. I would put my sexual, maybe it would just be, maybe it would, maybe, I don't know. However it works, I'm in for it. If they can help me, right? If they can help me. No, Dan doesn't inject me and make me youthful. Aliens might have more powers than us with her alien. I thought, Amy, you said I'm so strong. I'm wrong. I'm like, yes, I may be wrong. Just maybe all we need is just to touch fingers, like E.T. phone home, and then magically we glow, and the sparks start sparking, and then we look 10 years younger. You know, I'm just gonna say the Botox feels great, but I think it's now because my head is tamed. It's making my neck more pronounced. So I emailed my pain specialist. I was like, Lord help me. I'm not doing well. So isn't it full of dead things? What is full of dead things? What are we talking about? New show, Danielle's Alien Chat. No, I don't want to talk about aliens. I was just saying, the only use for an alien is if they can make us younger. Aliens don't care. They don't have eyes. They want friendship. They want to be loved. They want to be welcomed. They want to learn more about us, and we do them. If we could benefit from them somehow, right? What if we could benefit from them? Youthful glow. What if we could glow and it takes away the tired, haggard look, right? Now, I would do anything it took. Dan would probably let me if it meant an alien. We had an alien encounter in our head, in our house. He'd probably be like, whatever you need. Danielle, get on it. I don't know. Can I watch? What if they can cure cancer? But first I want to cure my haggard look. And then we can go on to the diseases, right? They don't have, what if we would all look like Elon. What if they gave me a thick, full head of hair and I never had to worry about hair loss then again? Now, look, you too would give yourselves away. I'm just saying, no judgment. What did I say this morning? We don't judge, we listen. Oh, Stephanie, I'm trying. Girl, I am trying. Oh, no, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? And we can reincarnate people. We can bring back our loved ones for like a moment of time, right? Just to say goodbye or do whatever. I don't want. The aliens have wrinkles, yes. But it's because they have no bone structure, no muscles. So they're wrinkly like a Shar-Pei puppy, you know? because they don't have what it takes to be lame. I don't think we listen and we look. We listen and we don't judge. Bald heads reduces hair loss. What the hell? You try it first. I wonder, they don't die. They don't die. But I'm punching bad. I'm going to start barking. Well, be careful. Be careful when you punch. It doesn't come right back at you and knock you out. Anyhow, I don't know. We listen and we don't judge. You know, wouldn't that be a wonderful thing? If everybody, I kind of want to go. Sam, I'm, you know, I don't know. 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 Do the shots work, or is it too soon? It's not too soon. What I have realized with TMJ pain, the shot works. It starts working pretty quick. You don't get the full effect until a week, but it starts working pretty quick. Starts relieving because you're putting it in the muscle. The muscles that tighten up and don't relax, and that liquid is going to release some of that tension. Thank you, Katya. So anyhow, if I ever get the chance to meet the alien and have alien sex, I'll let you know. You may need my spa. Okay, let's go. But can we go to the casino first? Or maybe we go spa first, so move up the time. We'll go spa first, and then we'll go to the casino and ruin the spa because we'll be so excited gambling and drinking. How about that? Thanks, Jeannie. I'm trying. I got my Botox shot for my TMJ. And now I think because it's dissipated some of the tension there, my neck is really being like pronounced. But I did spot one and then casino. Perfect. And then, and because of my fall last week, my left side is really hurting. Let's all go to the casino. I don't care. The more, the merrier. The more, the funner. The more fun. Funner. We're going to have more funner with everybody there. Water from hubby's laundry disaster. Oh, God. That doesn't sound fun. Dan should build a casino home. No, because then I would never leave my house. I want to be able to leave. I should get a limo. Every time I should call up Sky River. Hey, do you know me? I'm famous. Danielle Rachel Behar Salinger, otherwise known as Mrs. D-Cell NorCal. Yep. Oh, it's me. Yes, it's me again. It's time for my month visit. Can you come and get me at, let's say, about 1? All right, see you then. Thank you. Drinking does sounds fun. It does. I did fall. I fell when I got up with Ed last week, and my neck has not been the same since. You can come to casino with me, except it will be trouble. I am trouble. So just so you know, I am trouble. Yes, I took a fall last week, you guys. I'm getting up in the middle of the night with Ed, and I tripped over my dog. Because when you're half asleep, you don't pay attention very well. You just kind of roll out of bed. Well, I rolled onto Coda and then fell on my right side. And ever since then, my neck has just been horrible. Limos by Shane on the way. Thank you, Shane. Let's do it. Yes, we have casinos, the Indian casinos. She is major trouble. I am trouble. But I'm fun trouble. Danielle knows how to have a good time, right? Danielle knows how to have a good time. So for those of you who have experienced my fun, y'all know I can be the laugh of the party. I'm telling you, my personality is the same for the most part. I don't talk Southern all the time, but that's about it. I felt sober. Vodka gave me the spins. Vodka is not nice to me. Vodka sneaks up on me. Ow, I can't. Oh, mother. Ow. It makes my eyes water, you guys. I don't know what weighs worse. Fuck. Dan is one lucky man, but that's not the fun he's looking for. Vodka is not nice. Vodka Vodka, well, yeah, because I fell then and I didn't hurt myself because I was drunk. So when you are sober, you clench more, which causes the pain. I love thick accents. I would, if it made you feel happy, I would stick with my accent. I do sometimes just talk with my accents. No, the TMJ specialist cannot do neck. That's not his territory. He can only do the muscles for the maxo, whatever, cilio, maxo, facial, TMJ shit, not anything else. So vodka, no, vodka sneaks up on me. So the way I metabolize vodka is I can drink it and feel nothing, feel a good buzz, and keep drinking it because I don't feel as drunk as I want to feel. And then all of a sudden, as I'm walking home, it goes, whoa, uh-oh, abort, too much vodka. Yeah, and that's when, yeah, I can't. Vodka doesn't do good for me. And then I'm in trouble. And then I was like spin around when I get up out of bed because I can't find my way. And then I fall and my husband gets mad at me because he's like, are you kidding me? You're drunk. No shit, Sherlock. I'm fine, as I'm laughing. I'm so delirious. I am delirious, you know? I'm delirious, but it's okay. That's my life. That vodka be sneaky. It sure is. Fuck. Do shots work better than pain meds? Yes. Well, sometimes. It depends on your body, honestly. Take me drunk. Take me drunk, I'm home. Take me drunk, I'm home. I do double shots of vodka till the gravitational pull to the wall just before the pull to the floor hits. How is drunk worse than Fern? I'm going to tell you. I think I enjoy the thing with the Fern, right? Or the Benjamin or the gummy or whatever you do. The thing with that is it takes a long time. Like, you know, alcohol's quick, except vodka. And so you get that immediate gratification, right? And then you keep drinking. The Fern and I'm thinking I like that better. But the thing is that I fall asleep. It makes me tired. It doesn't matter what kind of Fern or gummy I do. I'm ready to hit the floor, right? From exhaustion. It like puts me, like last night, I had a glass and a half of wine and I had a gummy. And I had eaten dinner, and then I got into bed and at like 6:30, and I just zoned. I zoned. I just was like this. I was comatose in my bed. So I don't know if I could party and Fern, or I can Fern minimally and then have some alcohol, but not a lot, and then I would be fine. But see, you don't wake up sick the next day. You know, that's the thing with Ferning, right? The adult, I'm not going to call it the adult candy. With the adult candy, you don't wake up. Like, I wake up and I'm normal, right? Last night I had a glass and a half of wine. And because I'm not drinking so much anymore, I think the glass and a half even like woke me up at midnight. I woke up just at midnight, not even from Ed. Not from anybody. And I just couldn't get back to sleep, right? My body felt like I had drank a whole bottle. And it was only a glass and a half. It wasn't that much wine. So I have to now, I realize that I cannot drink wine. And I don't want to give up on my wine because I love it. But I'm going to have to just drink it earlier so my body has time to metabolize it so it doesn't affect me. So yes, day drinking. Yes. I'm in a lot of pain right now, yes. I knew a lawyer that admitted to taking Percocet. He said to his doctor, he said, for the smallest pain. Yeah, they do. I mean, people, you know, you have doctors who just like to write prescriptions, you know? So anyhow, yeah, it really made me sad because, you know, in my mind, I was like, okay, I had a glass and a half. It shouldn't affect me, but it did. It woke me up at 12, and I think it took me about 45 minutes to an hour to fall back asleep. And then Ed and then Ed, you know, and then Ed. So, anywho, fought with me a couple times last night. Or this morning, early this morning, he was, wanted to open the door, right? Bye, Sam, love ya. He wanted to open the gate, right? So got him to bed, and then he was up, right, get it comfortable, just get nestled in, and then he was up again with the gate. I need to open that door. No, we're not opening the door. I need to open the door. Keep my door, Nope, he's getting really feisty with me in the middle of the night. Then Dan comes in, Dad, I'm your son, it's okay. The fuck does your son have to do with it? He wants the gate open. I'm your son. You're good. I do a lot of it. No, abort. This was the medication. My Suboxone. What was on? What was the one that got your what medication, Linda? I missed it. Hi, Christine. I believe I can be cool. Sometimes I'm not. I'm just cranky pants. I've been in cranky pants. It's okay. Oh, whatever. I've been giving her shit. Percocet. Yeah, I've been giving Christine shit because she's never, well, what did I miss today? Wait, what's going on? Oh, Christine, well, you would know if you were on my live. I hate to repeat myself. Difference, right, Jaren? If you look at Ed's eyes from the video I posted yesterday, his eyes, too, are more alert. Have you noticed that? Everybody was talking about the walking. Yes, the walking was faster, and he had a purpose, and he was walking further. But his eyes, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes now. His eyes are like this, You run more than anyone I've ever seen. No, I don't. I have friends that. Anyhow, his speech too, it was stronger. Yeah, not as mumbled, And then this morning's video was quite interesting because he brought up smoking. Well, he said, I don't, what did he say about smoking? I can't find my smokes or something like that. Or I don't smoke anymore. And I said, no. And that was a weird thing. So when people are like, Ed smoked. So I guess when he was maybe under 20 in college, he did for a little bit. But then he had according to Joanne, he had a class that showed the lungs from smoking, and then he quit that day. Apparently, something like that. So yeah, he did smoke for a little bit. Not long though, not very long. Because when he was in medical school, he saw the infected lung, and he was like, no thanks, I'm good. So anyhow, do you want to never forget Daniel? So the TV camera interview. Yes, I heard your pause for a while when he said it, because I was like, even Dan, he watched it this morning, and he called Mark. He's like, oh my God, you gotta watch Danielle's video today. Dad brought up smoking, which is such a long-term memory ago, right? Because if you ask him, typically, he'll say no. I've never smoked, but he has, in fact. And he remembered that out of nowhere. It's the first video he has said that. So that was kind of odd today. So anyhow, as far as today goes, nothing's on the horizon. It's supposed to pick up rain again later today. I might get out and do a little bit of leave work, but it's kind of windy out, so I don't know. As I'm like raking and the leaves fall, it pisses me off. I'm surprised the E channel has not come to you guys. No. It would be cool, huh? It would be cool to have a show. I think about it sometimes and I'm like, would I really like it? Would it feel too much? Sometimes people think, oh, it's raining. It was pouring, I guess, in Fresno this morning. It's not a yard work day. I know, but I got a lot of leaves. It's really good to keep up on them. Hi, Sammy. So anyhow, I don't know. If not, I'll just go to the casino and have some time by myself. Tampa, God, Florida, I don't know why, but that's not something and not just because you said it or anything, but people have said, when you come to Florida, Florida's not on my radar. I don't know why. And some of you love to go to Florida and visit. I've been there once. We went, Dan and I, on a cruise for work. He ended up coming. We snuck him on. And we went to Key West, I think. And it was nice, but it's not a place that I think I would enjoy as much as I do Mexico. In tradition, it's so pretty. I know it's pretty. The Keys were nice. But very intrusive. Yes. So, and that's the mountains of Tennessee. I've been there. You guys, I also have a cousin that is been coming. I got to give you his handle name so you can follow him. He's a hoot. My oldest uncle, Leo, his son is starting to get into the TikTok. And he is just a hoot. I enjoy watching his videos. He texts me. So he just started getting into it. He's like, I want to do what you do, cuz. And so he's starting to get into it. And he just hit his 10,000 followers. And he's having fun. So I get like little messages all the time. How do I do this? How do I do that? What do you think about this? I love it. It's kind of fun. So I have to give you his handle name. He's a hoot. He's kind of crazy. Y'all will see it. It's in the family. We were born in the same blood, so it runs deep. He's married and trying to have a baby with his wife. No, nobody wants to live in California. It's too expensive. It really is. Oh, God. I need to put some Bengay on my neck, I think. But yeah, he's doing it, and he finally got to 10,000. I think I just told him, I said, keep posting. Just keep posting. Do funny shit, and you'll get the people. We're in California. Yeah, California. So, it's really expensive. I mean, basically, you don't really save. You save enough to pay your taxes and your property taxes and call it a day. Left there and now live in Central Florida near a beachside. I don't like the cold. California is about the weather that I like. It gets cold, but it doesn't get cold. Like, I don't know, Daniel. I think he's a Sandman. I have to look. His handle name shows Daniel to me, but I'll have to start tagging him in my videos so you guys can see who he is. But he just did a video I just saw this morning, and I giggled so hard. And his father-in-law, it was Thanksgiving, because his father-in-law, his wife's family came into town and spent it with my family. And his father-in-law was walking up the steps in the morning time. They were doing breakfast at my cousin's house and my other cousin's house. And it's like steps and then steps up, to get to the level. It's like a tri-level condo, right? And it has an elevator in it. I mean, that's how crazy it is. So his father-in-law, the way he was walking up the steps, and he looked like a mess. And my cousin's like, dude, you still drunk? Are you hungover or something? And he's like, yes, I'm still drunk. The way he was walking up the stairs was hilarious. Good times. I mean, we have good times together. And I'm glad to see that his in-laws are just as fun as we are. Right, my sons had to move to Central Valley to afford to buy a home. We bought ours in 1986, and it was a struggle. Yeah, it's low. Moving into Tennessee, I know, and your prices, that's why your prices are sky high. Josh wants to buy a home there for an investment property, and it's really expensive. And I'm like, why are you looking to buy an investment home in Nashville when the prices are so high? And he's like, well, it's a good time, blah, blah, blah. But like he's looking at $500,000 homes as an investment. And I'm like, what the hell are you thinking? To me, that's not an investment. He should have bought 5 years ago, right? Before the mass influx to now just simple homes are ridiculous. I mean, at this point, like my home, it would be a lateral trade for what I would get for my home to Nashville. It's crazy. Wonder what I think Austin has gotten really, expensive too, if I'm not mistaken. We bought ours in 209 for 300 and now it's 750. I know, it's crazy. Austin is very expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive now, right? Oh shit. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to do arms today. Yeah, it's all because everybody's was moving out of California. You know, I can tell you Oklahoma is still fairly cheap. So maybe Nebraska. The one's here in Florida. In Nashville, probably. It's all relative, right? But every house that I was looking at in the area that I would want to live are well over $1 million. Yeah, well over $1 million. I know, it's true, Mary. What's not expensive? Am I going to sell the family home? Is this my family home? I don't even know. I don't know. You know, we have one rental left, right? And that rental is what we call a retirement home. But, you know, I don't know if I want to move from that. But the thing is my taxes are so expensive, right? My taxes for my house here are, even though it's paid off, our taxes go up. Now, they assess that shit every year, and every year it goes up here. So I'm locked in under Prop 13 or Prop whatever it was here to where my rental home and the office does not go up in property value. I mean, the property taxes don't go up every year, but this one does, and I'm up to $12,000 a year already in this house. So that's expensive. You know, that's expensive. Question: think about making bobbleheads of the family. That would be funny. It'll just take us along wherever you go. I will. Yeah. I mean, 12,000. So can you really retire? You know, with basically, I would need to save $1,000 a month just for property taxes, right? So it'd be like rent. Yeah, it's expensive. I mean, my goal is I would love to stay here for the rest of my life, right? If we could. It's expensive though. It's expensive to keep up property. So I don't know. Australia is the most taxed country in the world, really. And a 300. Oh, you have the HOA. We don't have that here. Yeah. Property taxes are freaking insane. Not to mention, you know, we're self-employed, right? So that is, I need to have class. Oh, thank you. So do you, I guess. It could go to you too. I'm happy with the unclassiness that I give. And same with the majority of the people who are here watching me. But class is, to me, I'm going to tell you what class is. Having class means you can have fun. Having class means you are kind, empathetic. Having class means you don't go onto other people's TikTok pages and tell them how unclassy they are, right? That's, to me, classiness is being kind. And if you don't like something, you just are classy enough to just scroll right by, right? Just scroll right by. That's class. In my book, that's class. Yeah. You should make a bobblehead of you. I don't even know. You would have to go out to, I don't know where you would have to go to make bobbleheads. That would be hilarious. You guys, I need to sell things on my merch app before I add any more things. My Jilly Bee is going to kill me because she has worked so hard and everybody says they want so many things. Yes, thank you. What a day. I was trying to do it better than that. I was trying to do it like you just said, made it very simple. Classless people tell people to have class. That would have been better, but I couldn't come up with the words. Thanks, Samantha, for the gift. Thank you for the gifts as always. It's greatly appreciated because of my unclassiness. You know, I need to continue my classes and how to be unclassy. You know, does a vibration plate work? It works for my bladder. Everything else, you know, I'm hoping it loosens me up a little bit. You know, but I don't know. I haven't drank in 4 years and bought champagne yesterday. Really? Do you feel guilty? Like, I don't know if I could do that. We have an honest and classless. I think classless is kind of fun. There's different levels of classiness, right? Being completely classless, I don't look at me as unclassy. I look at me as crass, you know. I get down and dirty with it. I like to have fun. I have a sick mind. That came from my family. That is something that you're ingrained with from the womb. And if it makes people laugh, I'll take more unclass, right? My goal when I leave here is to make people laugh, right? I'm not laughing. I mean, I try to laugh every day, and I do, despite my discomfort and my unhappiness at the present moment. Delirium. I don't know. Is it unhappiness? I don't really know if it's unhappiness. I think it's just a state of being unwell. Just being unwell. I'm just being unwell. I'm just not well. And for many different reasons, right? So I want to come on here, and you've already sparked my mood, right? Because I came on and Dan was like, what is wrong with you? I'm just not okay, okay? I'm just not okay. It's okay not to be okay. At least I could admit I'm not okay. At least I can admit my behavior of not being okay is, yes, sometimes attacking. And yes, I'm just grumpy, for fuck's sake. Leave me alone. At least I can say it. Beware. Unclassy. No, I'm just kidding. Beware. I'm just unhappy right now. I'm not well. But it doesn't mean I'm not happy. I have moments of happiness throughout the day, right? So I'm not okay, and it's okay to not be okay. I mean, we all have our own struggles that we do. Did you know that eating 1 kiwi fruit a day helps your skin to regenerate healthy and keep you in the top look? Google that. Bigfoot. Well, ask him, text him, say, what is your or Sasquatch, The Bigfoot does roam the lands, but how about Sasquatch? It's part of fibromyalgia, yeah. I'm in a lot of pain, and sometimes, having this dissipated in here brings out more pain in your neck. It's not that it's more pain, it's that now that you've simmered this part of your body down, this side is raring to go, right? From levitating. I'm always one minor inconvenience away from levitating. How do we levitate? Can you tell me how to levitate? I would like a strict diet. I would like somebody to stop my ass from eating lately. Because I am not well. I am eating a lot. No, not bad foods, but I'm eating a lot of good foods, but still enough to make you gain weight. So I have pain. Do you have any suggestions? No, because if I had suggestions, I'm in pain every day. I'm in pain right now, like pretty good pain. I wonder if I could rate my neck pain right now. From a 1 through 10, I think my neck pain is about a 7.5. A 7.5. And I just push through it. I push through it because I have to. But it affects my mood. It affects my mental state, right? It just affects. Do I take Advil? No. I hate taking Advil. I don't want to kill my liver. Remember what we ate yesterday affects you today. Sugar's worse. Yep. I don't really eat that much sugar. I have about 1.5 handfuls, sometimes 2 handfuls of peanut M&Ms at night from my jar. Don't tell Dan, because I have it hidden so I can have it. That's what I eat, and I love it because it's got the protein, and I get my sugar too. I felt my best when I removed sugar and white flour from my diet. God, that's death. Might as well just die if I can't have any sugar and white flour. I'm not a big white flour eater. I'm not very big white flour. Oh, why are you shaking like that? Because I'm on a vibration plate. So I don't really eat a lot of sugar, right? I'm just not that type of person, but those M&Ms be hidden. They be hidden lately. Yes. Genuine sugar rate is like 1%. I don't really know what you're talking about this kiwi fucking bullshit. Maybe we have my have you tried a traction type? No. So I had a traction thing for my neck coming because my PT put it in and they denied it. My insurance denied it. So I'm a little sad about that. I think I could buy my own for $300, the same one, but I'm just not there yet. Because what if I don't like it, and I don't want to spend $300 on it. I hope it helps a little bit because it's so old. I can't. So here's the thing. this is another thing that drives me insane. There's nothing that's going to rejuvenate my skin at this point in time. Like, you can add to it, you can make it brighter, right? You can put serums on and your skin changes. I mean, my skin from my serums that I've been using, 100-fold, right? 100-fold. I did run already, yes. It changes. Like, my skin looks different than it did because of the regimen I'm using. But it doesn't take away the wrinkles, right? There's nothing that's going to rejuvenate yourself that you can take. The only thing you can do that's going to be a guaranteed fucking thing is facelift. Bosa just fell. That's guaranteed, right? But it's not going to fix everything. You can eat kiwis, you can eat all that shit, and yeah, it might have great antioxidants and shit, but it's not going to repair and fix the shit we already have. So please stop saying that there is these cures magically. Now, maybe if you started, right, doing this shit from when we were pre-teens, before we went into the sun, before we did all the damage to ourselves, then maybe yes, right? So stop it. Stop with your ugliness. And stop telling people that they are going to improve their skin and change their look based on a kiwi fruit or a miracle in a jar. So this is what you can get from good serums, right? You can get a glow. You can look a little vibrant and healthy, but it's not going to take away my hang. That comes with age, weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, and it does that. I've been on birth control pills for my whole life. Do you see discoloration? I think it just depends on everything, on your body and your DNA, honestly. I used to wear Olo when I was 5 years old. Sorry, it doesn't help the wrinkles. Yeah, it just doesn't. The wrinkles are there to stay. I am very realistic because I get really sad when people get sucked in. I get really upset with the creators who go on and lie about things, right? And trick people into believing that what they are using with their filter on is going to also change the way the people who are suckers, right? And Botox, it only lasts a little while, right? And so, no, I just don't like that. You know, it's like there's no quick fixes. There's no quick fixes for weight loss, for weight, you know, anything. Yes, you can get on a GPL 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, but, you know, is that something you want to stay on for the rest of your life? And there was a woman who says, you know, I listen, I don't judge, and I'm going to be on my GPLs all my life because I don't want to get fat again. And I was looking at her and I just said, that's a shame, because you get fat, as she said it, because of what you eat. And a lot of people don't change the way they eat when they're on it. And that's why they get heavy and gain all their weight back. Yeah, and it all depends on your genes, seriously. Could also look to Germany to find parts of the explanation for today's way of celebrating. Oh, you're talking about that. How does the vibration plate help your bladder? I can tell you it's helped tighten it up. I think I don't leak like I used to. I leak a little bit more, I notice, when I'm on my period than I do when I'm not, just because I think the heaviness and the flow of everything and the pressures and the inflammation makes it a little bit harder, but I don't leak anywhere near like I used to leak from urine since I've been using this vibration plate. So it exercises the pelvic floor, makes everything tighter. Yeah. So, I mean, that's really the most that I have recognized. Now, some of the women who have bought the vibration plate, because I have periods, and this one is heavy. A lot of the older women who have bought them in their 70s have loved it because it's firmed up their core muscles. It's made them stronger because, you know, they don't exercise as much as I do. So I don't know a lot of the, you know, the other things that I've noticed any like crazy, you know, difference just because I exercise all the time. But the only thing I really realized was my bladder is I don't have to change my underwear every day. She leaked buckets. Yes. Lisa saw it running down my leg. Yes. So, and Sue said she has neuropathy, 74, and it improved her balance. So yay. Yeah. You have, no, I don't have endometriosis. Remember, I got checked for that, so I don't. Were you overweight before? No. I mean, I was heavy. 14, I was anorexic. And then for about a year, I got really sick, and then I gained my weight back really quick, and then I gained more back. So I was really heavy my senior year of high school, which really sucks. And then my body finally, after about 3 years of starvation, after about 3 years, I starved for a year, then ate, and then gained more because my system was so fucked up and I fucked up my metabolism. It took me about 3 years to plateau. And then my freshman year at college, I lost a lot of unwanted weight that was hanging on because of my disease. And let me see. And I've just kind of fluctuated up and down all my life. You know, I fluctuate between 140 and 150. And so like last year I was probably more like 140. This year I'm more like 150-ish. So, oh yeah, I haven't had neuropathy in my feet since I started to, who's here? Andrew. Neuropathy. Oh, since you started the vibration plate? Oh. What? Why are you here? You gotta poop? Yeah. Andrew has to poop, so he's home. And everybody is like worried about Andrew did not move out. I just sometimes you just go along. Oh, bye, Judy. Have fun. Woohoo! Get it, girl. And my kids are really weird about pooping in in public places. So I don't know why, but they are. So my kids always, even in high school, they would text me, "Mom, I got to poop." They would not poop at home. I mean, fuck, they would not poop at school. So Andrew literally came all the way home to poop from college. Yeah. So I poop anywhere. I'm like, I got to poop. I don't have time to get home or else I'm going to shit myself. So I poop in outhouses. I poop everywhere. So I don't have a problem with it. My kids do. So he's a pooper. But no, Andrew did not move out. Everybody's like, Andrew moved out. And you got to realize when you're talking to somebody with dementia, sometimes you take the easy way out with some things, you know, to have to go, to have to, explain like, no, Andrew's home, but the two kids are gone. You know, you just make it as easy as you can. That loop was going on for 45 minutes. If you saw the video today on Mrs. D. Cell NorCal. So that is literally, that was literally a 45-minute loop. And that was the last loop for a while. That was the last, and I'm surprised I had that much patience. Hi, Jigger. I just came back from studying the menopausal journey of women at 50 plus. And the blood flow of this said current woman who's in perimenopause is quite heavy today and yesterday. And I found out that due to the thickening of my uterus lining, it is causing more shed. Therefore, scientifically speaking, when your body and the uterus starts changing, there is going to be more unscheduled and unseen forces of extractions of the endometrial lining of the uterus. And some months are worse than others, and there's no known scientific fact why, but it has to do of that specific month and the specific inflammatory responses within the uterus that can contain, and a little bit of dropping of the estrogen, and it is now causing a heavy flow with clots. The clots are another thing too, and it's just old, dried uterus skin that just comes out, and depending on the inflammatory responses of the uterus of said month and said person, therefore it causes more of a demise of out of the vulva. PCUD, can you, I'm not familiar with that term. It's my scientific, Dr. Salinger, PhD. PhD of all the sciences. I have to get back I definitely need to get back to the ice cap, but I haven't been able to travel to said places in order to study said ice cap and the melting of the said ice cap, which can end our world. I talk about menopause. Yeah, I talk about it. Because I'm I'm peri. You know, people always say, I use menopause. You know, it's just like everybody wants to nitpick every fucking thing. I say menopause. Could I repeat that? Nope, I couldn't even redo that again. Hi, Linda. Bye, Linda. Goodbye, Linda. Be safe. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Who? Huh? Linda, bye. What's PCUD? Period of said circular uterine defense mechanism. Yes. I need some vet advice. Let me know when you have the vet hat on. Okay, go. I'm ready. I can switch from scientist to vet now. What's happening? Bird flu in Sac County. Great. We have bird flu. Let's talk about aliens. No, we just did. I talked about alien sex already, and I'm scaring the people off. They don't listen to Dan for a reason, and then I started talking aliens. But I think polycystic ovarian disease. No, I don't have polycystic ovarian disease. I just have a very angry uterine lining. I got tested for all sorts of things, and it's just normal peri for me. Yeah, yay. I should have taken pictures of the clots that I had the first morning because they looked kind of alienish. It's kind of what I think alien poop would look like. Yeah, I would think alien poop would look like. I'm joking. I'm in Jersey. It's not aliens. It's aliens are in Jersey. I think it would be nice if all females didn't have to go through that either. But I know if you're a man, you're saying that for selfish reasons. I'm assuming you're a man, because most men say that. I believe women should have no period. Absolutely. But we believe that to be true because not for sexual reasons, but because it's painful. Yes. And men think fuck, you know, because we're on our periods for 7 days, right? So we're bitchy the week before because we're PMSing, and then we're bleeding the next week. So we're really good for about 1 week of sexual activity. And if you piss us off during that 1 week, guess you're out of luck. Guess you're out of luck. I don't know what to do today because maybe I'll just do some, I don't know. So there you have it. Yes, I envision alien poop to be like my first day of my menstrual cycle this month. Very mucusy and very clumpy. And very dark. Very interesting. Very interesting. Scarlett, I have mine now. You have, oh, yes. How many of you are on your periods right now? Let's just take a look. Are we all syncing? My normal people. Anybody who's normal, who shows up every day. Is anybody on their period with me? Because I have found that we sync as women. Yeah, Gringa, welcome. Welcome to the, and those of you who are already in menopause, shut the fuck up. Does the hubs count? Yes, they count too. For 10 years, you lucky woman. 50 and free. Damn it, I want to be 50 and free. I seriously thought yesterday, I am syncing with you. I started a day early to catch up with you. See, there's been a lot of women here. A lot of women. You're going to get it just because. Because you deserve it. So Hannah's on it. Her roommate's on it. Rocky's on it. So we're all syncing. Yeah. And some of my people on Zoom are on it together. Christine has a story of her own. 63 and free. Yeah, you're free, all right. Plop. 51 and free. Stop telling me you're free. Oh, shit. Why do ancient civilizations like Hindu, Greek, this guy. Why do ancient civilizations like Hindu, Greek, Egyptians have similar kinds of gods and beings found in their texts and carvings? Do you think they were extraterrestrial? I do. I think they had the aliens. The aliens visited them. Because if you look at the hieroglyphics in the caves and in any type of formation of drawings and or writings, we don't write like that, right? We don't write like that. And they look very alienish, does it not? So I think aliens have been here for years, hundreds and thousands of years. So yes, I do believe there is a tie. And why don't the apes, the planet of the apes, right? It was what they all say we began as apes. Hoo, hoo, you know? Why don't we have similar drawings? Only the ancient Egyptians, the nomads of the faraway lands. Think about that. 50 through menopause, 50 through 60 menopause, now 63 and been free. Fuck, I'm dying. No more freaking blood. But what do you have left behind of the peri? Do you have anything left behind of the peri? Do you have like hot flashes? Do you have hair loss? Or does everything just kind of magically like, you know, mellow out? The coli takes them away. Mine was gone for 15 years, but back now and a half. Pain. Barbara had my plumbing taken out after 40 days of bleeding and dropping pieces of my uterus. Irritability. What's the coli? I know. Do you feel as though your periods are worse than you? No, I just think they're worse. 62 hair loss and weight gain. Yeah. Meno is a new hell. It's an no, it won't just leave. Yeah, my friend just said, oh no, it's a new hell. Can I see those milkers? I don't have any milkers, sorry. My milkers are dried up a long time ago. Hi, Brandy. Night sweats have been the worst of it. Yeah, and that's because of the drop in estrogen. And do you know that the drop in estrogen also leads to, you know, the drop in collagen, which leads to the wrinkles and the saggy skin? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what was happening to me, Sadie. My uterus was flaking off in my toilet. Oh God, I have a pain in my, like going up into my jaw. Oh fuck, today's not a good day. Mine too. So yeah, welcome to the land of the woman. Hardships for sure. So that's it, you guys. Nothing. The sweats are awful. My vagina sweats like my armpit should. And so you reported, oh go. No, I can't sleep and have to shave at least twice a week. What are you shaving? What are you shaving, girl? Do what your uterus was flaking off. Do what? It's a thing they buy into your tubes to stop the wee swimmers getting into your eggs. The coil. The coil? Stop talking about yourself. Put on the news. I have a fibroid, yeah. I couldn't handle the meds after, so nothing. Begged doctor to take me off the meds. Your husband? Who the fuck is your husband to tell you to get off the meds? Fuck the husband. I know, Dennis has forgotten where he is. Dennis, this is called social media. Watch the news and take myself off of your feed. We already talked about the aliens. I don't want to see anymore. Unless there was a meeting of the alien commanders with our Earth commanders, I don't want to watch the news. Has helped with hot flashes. Anywho, toodles. Good night. Goodbye. Fuck. Whatever, Leggy. Good day. He couldn't handle the mood swings. Yeah, well, have him take a... You know, I wish a man could have what we have. Just for a couple days. I'd give him a week in our shoes and see if they could do it. You just took 2 fresh baked breads out of the oven. How fast can 3 boys run when they feel the smell? Okay, so I'm going to tell you, I'm glad I ain't got to tuck it. Okay? I heard a man at work today say he had vaginitis. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. Vaginitis. I'm thinking he's either really into the vagina or he is steering clear away from vaginas. It's a double meaning. Can we get Dan to do the cramp stimulation? Oh my God, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. The men couldn't handle it. No, they couldn't. Like, Dan could not be where I am right now. No, unless he caught the vaginitis. Now, there is such a thing as vaginitis, right? And we have to use cream for that. So maybe he could have caught it from a vagina. And now he's steering clear away from it because of the vaginitis. I don't know. My dad would not survive that woman's saying he'll be complaining the whole time. Yes, 100%. My husband would curl up in a corner crying if he went through 100%. Dan would be the biggest pussy. I mean, you already see what a pussy he is. You know, he's a pussy with his tooth pulled, you know, but he would do it for Alzheimer's fund. He would do anything for the Alzheimer's fund razor. Yeah, he would. He likes to do things. He's already trying to think of something else. Battling. He wants us to battle. He wants us to battle, and then the money we make, he wants to donate it. Yeah, because I just feel weird taking people's money to battle, you know, because then, you know, you're asking, well, join my team and give me money, you know, to make me win. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I don't know if I could accept it that way, but somebody said, well, just donate it, and I could do that. Ordering the cramp simulator. I think every man should have the cramp stimulator on at least once a month with us. I think they should go through it, because I also have never had cramps before until now. Yeah. I've never, ever, wanted, bled through my tampons, a fresh one, or onto my underwear, or through my clothes. And I never, ever, ever have had cramps before until now. Yeah. Who wanted to battle? I heard a little bit. I was in the kitchen with Ed. I was eating my dinner. And so I heard, he's so stupid. I'm like, don't invite people. I was rolling my eyes. I was like, what is he doing? You know, God, what is he doing? He's just uncomfortable when he does those things by himself. I don't know. Are you soaking more than one? Yeah, I normally, yeah, the golden years. Fuck the golden years. So I don't know. I'm gonna start documenting my symptoms, and then maybe it'll help my cause. My friend told me to check in to see if I can get an ablation, especially because I have a fibroid too, so maybe they can get it all out and and then not bleed, you know? So I don't know. I'll see if I can ask her if an ablation would work. I don't know. Because they get the fibroid, and my fibroid is, yeah, what the hell is the golden years? What the hell, so welcome to it. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go into the golden years, you know? You have to wear diapers, you know? You fucking losing your uterus, your ovaries, everything's dying inside. I know. I should look into it, because I think they can get away with my little ablation. I mean, they can get my fibroid while they do it. I don't know. I'm going to ask her, instead of having that one ectomy, if they can just give me an ablation instead. Yeah, and I've never had the cramps. Never, ever, ever had the cramps. Yeah, so I'm changing. My body's just changing. It's getting older, so it is what it is, right? You guys, again, I'm going to promote my my merch shop, sabmerch.com. You guys check it out. Get your emails in there, so that way it can alert you for future events and stuff that we're planning. But no more. We can't do any more stuff until we have more sales. You guys, I think we've had like 15 sales only. 15 of you have only bought things. And there were so many people, many more people saying, you should have this, you should have that, you should have this, but nobody's buying. Just diagnosed with cancer, thought it was menopause stuff, cramp spotting, didn't show up on a pap. Yep, it happens. Where do you have your cancer? I just had an endometrial biopsy, which was put on control by bleeding. I never bled again. I have, Kathy, I'm also on birth control pills. My golden years are taking all the jewelry. I don't wear jewelry anymore either. You know, I don't do that either. I've gotten lazy over the years, you know, and I just don't care. People are always like, why don't you wear your wedding ring? No, I don't have cancer. No. As far as I know, I don't, I should say. Cancer could be lurking. It always is, you know, we all have the potential of getting it. You know, that's the thing, is we just never know. It's scary. It's a scary world. Our bodies are very scary, because we just sometimes don't know until it's too late. Or, we find out if we're lucky enough, that means our journey's not over, and find out early. I know. I'm not actually, I'm going to email her today. I'm going to say, what about the ablation? What if I can do that? These periods have been very bad. I'm going to do that after I get off here. I'll do that for sure. I'm going to do that for sure. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go. I, I don't know what I'm going to do today for members because it's a member live today. I think what I'm going to do definitely is I'll do it earlier because I kind of like that. Because then some of our out of the country people can see it a little bit earlier. And if I go to the casino for a couple hours, I don't want to have the pressure of having to come home and doing it. I just want to go and just, lung cancer. Ugh, Mike, my mom had that. And there's so many things that are better today than it was when she had it 19 years ago. She died almost 19 years ago from primary lung. And I wish she made it to this stage because there's so many more things that, she could have lived probably a lot longer, maybe even cured it for a while. So I'm sorry. That's a horrific, a really horrific disease. I've been through it. I've seen it. It's not pretty. So hang in there. I know it's tough. You have lung cancer too? Ugh, you guys. So anyway, I'm sorry for all your cancer diagnoses. I just feel like as we age, there's just more of that, and it scares the fuck out of me because I'm not ready to go yet. Honestly, I'm not ready to go yet. But you guys, hang tough. You guys, I'm going to email my doctor while I'm thinking about it. So thank you for that. Yeah, just have a good day. So just the members for member lives, it was kind of blue. Oh, you were kind of blue. I was kind of blue too. So I was trying to not really be as blue as I felt. So I hope it wasn't as blue as I felt because my goal is to lift you guys up because I know you guys need it. So remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. And everybody who is going through something today, whether it's yours or it's somebody else's stuff that is dragging you down or something that happened to you, just remember, you got this. It sucks, right? Take your time. Your feelings are valid, right? Your feelings are valid. Take the time you need. You got this. I love you. Members, stay tuned. Just watch for my notifications because I may pop up maybe even in an hour or so before I go or while getting ready if I do decide to go. I'll do a quick one or take you there while I drive there or whatever I do. So you guys if you're not a member on the member lives, I've been doing some fun little different things. Pop-up field trip lives. And it's great because YouTube allows me to do those things, not TikTok. So make sure you come over this way for fun little stuff. And, I don't know as far as what I'm going to do with Dan and our evening lives. It just depends on my moods. It depends on how we're doing in the day, honestly, and how agitated I am or not. If it takes a lot for me to come on in the morning time, and sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes by the end of the day, I just don't have it in me. It is what it is. I'm still here. I'm just lurking in the background. Love you guys. Juanita, you have to go to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, and find me, Danielle Salinger.